do something that she's never done before. You are looking
it's amazing.
at the first ever embellished tank. It's the newest family member to the line. She's never done a tank before.
It is a family member.
I know, right?
Yes.
And as a rare treat, she's being offered as the only day at a lower feature price. And yes, we've got the permission to play over her, but just alone, if you want to do it that way, stunning.
Stunning. First of all, it is now officially summer, so we saved her for summer.
Thank you.
She is gorgeous. The color palette is gorgeous. We did our bugle beads, and it's kind of like this flower.
Yeah,
but
you have to really see this one. You
really
said you did your
have to
bugle
come
beads.
in.
You did
but
it.
then we did amazing vintage, like that antique stone that looks like, you know, Liz Taylor's diamond ring, because I'm into this shape. And also, the hand embroidery here, you guys. So you've got all this little bit of embroidery, this beautiful flower running all the way. I love like this star shape. Isn't it gorgeous?
I know why we call it embellished, but I always feel like, I mean, the word doesn't even just do it justice. It's
true.
Artwork on a shirt. And then you finished it
and
with
then
this
we finished
trim.
it with this wonderful cotton trim that's in that little bit of a broomstick pleat. So it's just, these shirts really are like these artisan t-shirts that are becoming collectibles. So many of you guys write in and say, these are my favorite tops. Keep doing more, because I am starting to collect them in a good way. And they just add that perfect amount. This, with the permission to play, is really where I want to go.
So
because
good.
it's so perfect. You have this wonderful, again, you're in French terry, and then you're in this embellished tea. And it's that perfect combination of, you know, just that perfect chic, like avant-garde, sort of effortless, perfect, you know, high and low. And there's not one color that doesn't go back to everything, and that's gorgeous.
Well, here, let me share with you your 3 colors and take advantage of the fact that today is the only day to get it for a lower price.
It's beautiful.
You know how I feel about embellished. I'm wearing the sleeved version in chalk. This is that new tank. And the embellishment's different, so you can own chalk in the shirt that I have coming on, and you can own chalk in this. See how this is more linear, and then this has all the flowers? They're different, just they're cousins, they're not twins.
Exactly.
This is vintage lace.
And look at how gorgeous this vintage lace is, you guys, with this wonderful hematite embroidery that just looks like you've had this forever. Again, we go back to when I talk about, like, seriously, all those years of hunting and looking in the vintage stores and trying to find that unique, perfect piece. That's where these come from. And we've done that wonderful neckline, so it's actually in every little detail, and you've got the perfect sleeve that's got the little bit of ribbing, and then this wonderful cotton broomstick. Like, I mean, it's heaven. It's beautiful. It's heaven.
The first color we showed you, by the way, called Steel Blue.
It's beautiful.
There you go. Thanks, Laura.
Love this steel blue. Oh, and by the way, please layer it with the 2 tanks together.
Yes.
Wear this underneath your top layer. Like, these tops are the pieces that we'll go to, because they're your t-shirts. They're your favorite t-shirts.
So do you want to go to the gals?
I do.
Because Jackie's permission to playing it when she's putting that over it. So, and then Michelle is doing it the way it is meant as a tank.
Look at how chic Michelle. So 2 different looks. Jackie, which has this incredible permission to play, because it really is like a blazer, and then this front piece. But loving this tonal look, right? Amazing. And then Michelle has to come up, because in that taupe skirt that we love,
Michelle,
with the white, and I'm going to give her the jacket that you have on.
Staring at all this beadwork. Laura, while you're walking away, I just want to mention, and I should bring her over, Steel Blue is the most limited. So do not wait on Steel Blue. Already 1,000 orders placed. I've got the most popular one. We're still going to go shopping for that. But this one, nobody owns yet. You're going to be the first. And today's the day to get it at that lower feature price.
And look at how amazing it is with the broomstick. So again, a new trim for us. Like, we've done it printed. We've done a few little, like, flowered broomstick. But I love that you have this cotton trim on the 100% cotton shirt with this divine embellishment. And it just is that perfect love. You know how we mix our beads sometimes, but I really loved how this hematite and how this vintage bead just looked so perfect. And then with your stones, it's gorgeous. It's a t-shirt. It's like, it's sleeveless. I'm gonna keep playing.
Oh, go ahead. You know, and I just noticed too, Laura, so in the steel blue and in Jackie's color, the vintage lace, it's a little bit darker of a bead, and then on Michelle's chalk, it's slightly lighter, but the same exact design. And don't be bothered if somebody just keeps going, what is this? And they just almost want to pet you.
I know, they want to touch. because
it's artisan work, it's artwork.
It really is like an artisan piece, and I love it with the printed vest.
Jackie and I just went,
beautiful.
ooh.
So you start mixing that beading with the flowered vest, with all of this, like, you know, and you're so comfortable.
I've got an update for you. So we brought in over 3,000. There's just 900 to go around. Chalk and steel blue are now both limited. Michelle's in chalk, Lori's holding up that steel blue. And then Jack, come on over.
Come on over, Jack.
Because this is that beautiful vintage lace.
This is, and again, if Jackie were to put, you know, I'm just playing.
If you need me to hold anything, I'm your girl.
Look at this on Jackie. So Jack, let's just switch you up because this is what's amazing about all these pieces. So here we switch Jackie up, and now she's in her vest with that mushroom color and with the pattern, and this could be my favorite. Like, look, that is so fresh, that is so summer, with the legging, perfect.
I love whether it's the hint of the embellishment that you want to show, the hint of the trim, or wear it alone. You're going to get so much use out of this as a layering piece or as a standalone.
And the way it's done, it's flat, so you really can layer it. It's not like these big beads sticking out with all of those prongs.
Do you want Jackie to walk away with permission?
Walk away with it all, Jackie. It's all good together.
All right, so choose one of the 3 colors. Jackie's vintage lace, Michelle's chalk. You know how I feel about chalk when it comes to embellished shirts.
I can't believe that chalk is still left.
And then vintage, oh sorry, I said it, vintage lace. I love you, we're in it. I
right
have
there.
a mirror. Did I get it?
I'm
Good friends always pick things out of your teeth for you.
This is...
Are you serious, Ryan? Oh, Ryan told me you saw it 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
I do have a mirror somewhere.
Yeah.
Hey guys, if I have a mirror in my little black bag, and I think I have something in my teeth. Thank you. I might save it. You know, if it looks good, it'll be my style
friends
for the
are
night.
for. Yeah.
Thanks, Lori. I love you.
Jackie, you look amazing. Look at that shot.
So the permission to play, we haven't presented it.